Grant Cardone.
Hey, remember, your product can be shopped. Okay. Maybe nobody makes exactly that product. It still can be shopped. A great attitude cannot be shopped. A great attitude, great service, a great company, smiling, beaming, happy people cannot be shopped. Impossible. A price can be beaten. A great attitude, priceless. There's nothing more valuable to anyone than a positive person, than a smiling person, than somebody that's happy. What if the whole team was happy? Well, that'd be amazing. What if everybody in your organization was happy, positive? Right now you're thinking about people. Oh, he's negative, she's negative, the comptroller, oh my gosh, that person over there. Look, you got to fix that. People will always act according to your attitude. If it's a negative attitude, expect a negative response, okay? When it's positive, consistently positive, positive even when they're negative, and persisting through more negativity. You know, when you have very, very negative people around you and you continue to persist and be positive, you can expect sooner or later, positive will win over. If I scream and threaten another person, what do you expect them to do? Flee or fight? One of the two are going to happen. They're going to flee, blow out of here because they're scared, or they're going to fight me. Either way, I got a response that is not good for me. Okay? Neither response in a selling situation would be positive. But if I'm positive, if I'm agreeable, I'm using terminology like no problem, I'll do that, I'd be happy to, I can expect sooner or later it will start to melt away some of that negativity because it's contagious. Just like the flu, right? Just like measles, chicken pox. Any disease that is contagious can be caught by others. And so it is true with positivity. Your job is not just to change your attitude, because I hear this in all businesses that we work with. Attitude is important. Attitude is critical. And then the company doesn't do anything about attitudes, and they don't do anything about training sales effectiveness in how to actually change other people's attitudes. See, this isn't about you guys having a sales meeting about attitude. This is about you learning the ability to have the ability to actually shift, transform another person's attitude. When you have that ability and that skill to change another's attitude at will and change it in a positive way, make them feel better with what you do, you'll no longer need to rely on your product being superior. See, this ability requires first a mental discipline, a muscle. It requires you to have discipline and muscle. Try this, okay? We're going to build a little muscle here. Okay, it's like little reps you're doing right here, but they're going to be done mentally. Everybody try this. Great. Okay? You got it? No, I'm going to do it and then you do it. Great. Super. No, come on. Me and then you, okay? Great, super. Just repeat after me. Great, super, excellent. Right? Hey, great, super, excellent, love it. Okay? What's happening right now? Come on, follow with me, man. Great, super, excellent, love it, no problem, I'd be happy to. Can you do it that quick? Great, super, excellent, love it, no problem, be happy to. Did you do it with a smile? Hey, check it out. Great, super, excellent, love it, love you, love it, love that. Be happy to do that for you, no problem. You're the man, you're the woman, super, excellent, great. See, if you could build that muscle, you're building reps, okay? Because right now, you got a lot of repertoire. You don't know it, but bad habits create bad actions, right? And you're like, I can't do that. We can't do that. That can't be done. That can't happen. I hate myself. I'm going to put a gun in my mouth. Look, you got to shift. You got to build that new muscle. You can't just walk around. Attitude is everything. Attitude is important. Okay, I'm going to have a positive attitude. Talk in the mirror. I'm going to have positive. You need to drill it. Build the muscle. How you act toward others will be how they act toward you. Your attitude precedes everything that's happening to you in your life. Okay? If you think about car wrecks long enough, promise you, you will have car wrecks. You'll either be involved in them or cause them for others. If you think about the flu long enough, and every flu season they try to convince you to think about it, you know, and when you don't think about it, they're like, oh man, because you're not thinking about it, you're going to get it, okay? And if they can't scare you into it, they'll just like change the names of it. It'll go from epidemic to pandemic until you're like, hey, maybe I'm going to get the flu. In fact, you know what? We'll just go get a flu shot before we get the flu. We'll actually inject the disease into our system, and then you watch a whole culture 50 years later end up with all kinds of new diseases later in their life. Look, fill your attitude with positive. It's contagious. TV, events, books, audio, everything positive. Not all TV is bad. You know, the ability to record just the TV programs you want to watch today, great. In my bedroom, we don't have a TV. Why? Because I don't want the negativity right before I go to sleep. Practice daily positive responses, okay, until that muscle is your only response, until you have the reps built, the biceps are strong, the mental attitude is like in there where you can handle anybody's negativity. Remember, attitudes are contagious either way, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the positive. Attitudes are the salesperson's your number one tool. And it's the number one tool to your entire organization, bringing products and quantities great enough at prices high enough for you to be sustainable and solvent. The whole organization needs a great attitude.